The Roblox Haunt event is so bad. It's so bad, and I knew it would be bad as soon as the information came out there'll be a Halloween costume contest. I knew it was going to be awful, and I was right, and everyone's complaining. I typically do this type of video where I rank every single reward from the event in kind of the middle to the end. We're just doing it now. I'm recording this not even 24 hours after it started. It's going to release not even 48 hours after the event has started. We've got all of the rewards here. We're going to use Catalog Avatar Creator so you can actually see it on my avatar, which is an R15 avatar, which I believe is the most common avatar type. So let's dive into it. One of the ways to earn rewards for the Haunt event is by voting 5 times in the respective categories. As I'm recording this, the one that you can get by doing that is the Golem of Decay necklace. And as you can see, it doesn't really work on my avatar. There's a bit of a closer look at it. We've got a spider in the middle with some orange goo or fire coming off of it, some bones with skeletons on it. Accessories, especially free accessories that you can get part of events, should work with every single avatar type, and it doesn't in this scenario. It's also just not very good. I get it's day one, so you don't want to do like an awesome accessory so that the rest are kind of underwhelming, but it's just not great. I'm honestly going to stick it in as good as the Haunt. I think if it worked with my avatar, I think I'd put it in average, but my avatar is a popular style. It's R15. It should work with this accessory, and it doesn't, so I have to knock it down. For day 2 of voting 5 times, you get something a little bit cooler. The ravens. We've got double ravens here. They've kind of got green around their eyes here. It's a basic one, but it works. It's not bad. I'm gonna put it in average because I think it's just average. I can't say it's pretty good. It's just 2 crows with a bit of green near their eyes. Oh, this one's kind of cool. The Void Vampire's hat. This is voting 5 times on day 3, and you can see it's a silver and black hat. We've got a few little details on it. It kind of fits the theme. I actually like this one quite a lot, to be honest. It's actually really nice. It's simple, but it's cool. I think it's deserving of going above the other 2 personally. I think we're going to put it in pretty good. The first one to reach pretty good. The Malevolent Egg Back Parasite, this weird black string with an orange egg with a few like pimples on it. I'm like, what? Okay. I guess it could work for certain avatars. Yeah, that it just looks kind of gross. I'm gonna put it bottom of as good as the Haunt. I prefer the necklace, to be honest. Could go into the lowest tier. We'll see as we go along. For now, we'll put it second to last. So those are the 5 main free rewards, and you're probably wondering where the other one is, the actual day 4 one, because the Malevolent Egg was actually the 5th day. The 4th one is not out. It doesn't exist. It's the only accessory that just doesn't exist. Most of these accessories were created by UGC creators, and the UGC creator created 2 of the same one. It's in the hub place, so let's go check it out, but I can't actually wear it, unfortunately. The Vampire Kitty. I can inspect it a little bit. It's there. It's a cat. It goes on your head. It's got a purple bow tie, and it's got a tail as well. I don't even have the image for it, but I will probably go an average if I had to guess. So now we're going to go over the 5 curse track items. You can spend 600 Robux to get special versions of the 5 that I've just showed you previously, but it's actually a little bit different to previous events. It's actually kind of an upgraded version of each item. Normally it's just like a different color variant. We actually have entirely new accessories that are basically better versions of the previous ones. So we had the Golem of Decay necklace previously. Now we've got the King of the Deceased necklace. You can see there's a skull on it. We've got a pumpkin in one eye, a spider web in the other, some crown. You've got fire coming out of it as well. Once again though, it's too in on my avatar, so you can't even see the whole thing. It's cool. It's definitely better than the Golem of Decay, but still, it's not perfect because I can't even wear it. Like, I think it's good enough to be an average, probably above the crows because it does look really nice. So we have the Dark Ravens. This one is the Wraith-like ravens. You can see they're flying now. They're not just perched on your shoulder. They've got giant green lightning bolts coming off their wings, skulls on the back of them. Wow, loads of stuff, like bones on their torso, more green as well. These look awesome. I absolutely love these. The kind of normal crows are a bit basic, bit simple. These ones are awesome. They're really cool. I'm gonna put them in goated. I'm gonna do it. I think they look amazing. So I think, yeah, we'll do goated. Might lower them down to pretty good. We'll see. Next up is the Elite Horned Vampire's hat. It's a version of that grey one we saw earlier. It's gold and red, and we've got spikes on top of it, gems. Another one that looks absolutely incredible. Look at the underneath as well. Red and kind of a gradient from red to black around. Once again, this one is incredible. I have to say, I prefer it to the Ravens from previously. I'm gonna put it top of goated. It's so nice. It just works, and I really like the grey one, and that's just grey. So adding kind of colour to it and more details and textures and really kind of making an upgraded and improved version of that, obviously is going to make it go to the very top. Now we've got the Cursed Vampire Kitty. The normal one just doesn't exist. This one, it's a black and red version. I think the other one's black and purple. The tail, I think, is a bit more defined. We've got bats around it. It's pretty similar to the other one. I'd rate them about the same. Maybe this one's on the same tier, but a little bit higher. The bats are a nice feature, but it's not much to it. I gotta put it below the necklace. I can't put it... The necklace is actually kind of cool, and it actually kind of works. It's small, but it's nice. I feel like, yeah, we're gonna put it a bit below average, and I think, yeah, it's about average, really. There's another one that I just can't find on Roblox. It's the basically upgraded version of the Malevolent Egg. It's a spider. You can see it there. I think the image that I'm about to show on the screen right there is a little bit of a better depiction of it. It's better than the egg, but not by much. It's just a spider that goes on your back. We gotta make some changes here. The egg is somehow worse than the haunt, and the spider is about as good as the haunt. I will put it above the necklace. The necklace is just a bit basic. It's just a spider that goes on your back. So yeah, it's as good as the haunt. All right, there you go. Next is the orange ghost horns. You get this by submitting a capture for any category in this event, so you can already get it right now. All you've got to do is just submit a capture in a participating event experience. They're orange horns on fire. I don't know what else you want me to... Let's just cut to me ranking it, I guess. I kind of prefer them to the crows. Should I move the crows down to as good as the haunt? Because they are just crows on your neck. I probably will. We're going to do that. As you know on this channel, I tend to make loads of changes as we go along. Like, it's okay. It's just a bit basic. If you submit a capture once, you get those horns we showed earlier. If you submit a capture 3 times for 3 different categories, you get this. The Cursed Camera. It's a camera, and there's a skeleton hand on it about to click the capture button, which is really cool. We've also got this kind of strap that goes around your neck, so it's actually like you're wearing it around your neck. It's cool. It's a very simple accessory, but I really like it. I don't think it's going to go in goated, but I'm going to put it at the top of pretty good. I do prefer it to that grey hat. I really like it. Again, it's so simple, and I think most people might not like it, but for me, it's just cool. It's a very basic thing. It's a camera, and then you've added kind of this Halloween flair to it in the form of the skeleton hand. I think it's really nice. So the last 2 accessories you can earn by voting in the avatar contest. You basically vote for pictures on which ones you like the most, but you can also use those votes to potentially win more rewards. The top, I think, 10% of outfits, I'm not 100% sure, win this. It's a bear hat, and you've got kind of stitching on it. It looks like it's kind of stitched a normal kind of teddy bear with like a kind of creepy outfit. Like, I don't even know. I think average probably. Is it above the cat? Probably above the cat, because the cat's just kind of on top of your head. This one is your head. But I kind of prefer the necklace. So yeah, we'll keep it there. We'll keep it second. So every day, 1% of people that upload a photo will win the grand prize. That's how that works, and that's this. It's a necklace. it's just a necklace. So that means, what, 5% of players are gonna get this in the entire event? It's a bit better than the first necklace we showed. I think I prefer the second one though. This is the main prize for winning the avatar contest. What? That's awful. I can't put it in average. It's not. I'll put it as good as the haunt. I'll put it top of the thing. Although I prefer the crows. I prefer the crows to it. Yeah, we'll put it second. I think it's a little bit better than the spider, but really not by much. Now we've got the 3 launcher items. I'm going to cover these 3 at the same time because they're literally the exact same, just a different color. We've got the Star Creator one. This one's given out to people that are in the Star Creator program. You can do that by reaching 100,000 subscribers. So subscribe, help me get there. Let's get there, and then I can give these out to you. A pumpkin with kind of tethers that kind of reach to the top. And you've got the seeds on the bottom. This one's given by Roblox developers. I think your kind of experience that you've made has to have a certain amount of visits, and then you'll be classed as a Roblox developer. It's purple and pink. It's the exact same. And then Roblox admins have kind of this white, grey, and blue one. I think it's just average, to be honest. Like, above the horns. I'll go for the orange one, then the purple one, and then the grey one. Now, as I'm recording this video, by the time it releases, this won't be available, but there is a special kitty witch hat you can see. I think it's the kawaii witch hat, I'm pretty sure. We've got a witch hat with a pumpkin on the bow, a spider's dropping down. This is 105 Robux. It's available for 24 hours. And you also have a black cat around the witch hat. It's a very big hat, which is understandable because you need to fit this giant cat on it, but it works. It's pretty nice, actually. Honestly, I think it's pretty good. to be honest. I think we'll put it middle. I think we'll put it above the grey one. I don't really like how it's Robux. As I've said pretty much every event, I don't like the limited time Robux items. I just don't get it. Why would you do that? Just have more rewards you can get for free. But it wasn't made by Roblox. It was made by a dedicated person. So maybe they thought like they had to. So it's understandable. It is a pretty good accessory. And the final one is this one. Here's a better image of it on the screen. It's not out yet. I believe that this will be a reward for the boss fight or something like that. On November 1st, there's going to be a special event. It's a crown with some kind of black and grey horns, and it's going to have red surrounding it. It's alright, it's not too bad to be fair. I'll put it pretty good, I think above the grey disc. We'll see what happens. This might not even be featured at all. It might be a Robux item, but well, I can't wear it right now. It doesn't exist. We only have the images. When I first looked at these rewards, I thought they were terrible. Now I've kind of looked at them individually. I don't think they're too bad, to be honest. I think average and below, probably not really worth it, but I think the top 7 that I've put in are actually pretty good, especially the top 3. I think the top 3 are amazing. Make sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below on this video, as well as other rewards. Maybe you like the abominable egg parasite, you think it's a goated accessory, and make sure to subscribe. We hit 17,000 recently, so thank you so much for that. Let's see if we can get 20,000 by the end of the year. If this is the first time you've ever heard about the word The Haunt and you don't even know what I've been talking about this entire time, then you might want to check out my previous video, because it was a beginner's guide to the Haunt event, a new Roblox event. I go over everything you need to know, whether you're brand new to events, whether you're experienced on the events. I'm sure you'll learn something. So be sure to check out that video right there. I'll see you there. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. My name is DMD, and as always, peace out.